Well, bumbling Biden's pathetic press conference still led to the predictable mainstream media spin. From the beginning, it was clear Biden was having difficulty keeping his train of thought.
I'm going to say something outrageous. I have never been particularly poor at calculating how to get things done in the United States Senate. So the best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to, anyway, we're ready to get a lot done.
That was indeed outrageous, outrageously bad, but the gaffes just kept coming despite the fact that Biden was clearly reading from notes. He was using his cheat sheets to parrot information to a hand-picked friendly press pool comprised of just 25 reporters. Newly released photos show the detailed notes he used to stumble his way through his talking points. And he still got it wrong, despite having the answers at his fingertips. Biden erroneously claimed America ranked 85th in the world when it comes to infrastructure, before correcting himself. And further proving that math is not his strong suit, Biden went on to highlight his experience in government. That, according to Biden, is more than a century in the making.
Filibuster. With regard to the filibuster, I believe we should go back to a position of the filibuster that existed just when I came to the United States Senate 120 years ago.
Let's help Joe with the math, shall we? Let's see. Biden was first elected to the Senate in 1972 at the age of 30. So, yeah, that would make him 150 years old. That explains a lot. But the left-leaning liberal media is, of course, giving him a pass. That's because most of the press at the phony news conference are nothing more than Biden sycophants. This image shows the journalists pre-selected to participate in the Q&A session, all asking softball questions. Members of the conservative media are pushing back, but in predictable fashion, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki is furiously spinning the truth in her typical condescending tone.
Anytime that the president has an event where he's given a list of reporters to call on, Fox is the only member of the Five network TV pool that has never been on the list in front of the president. And I'm just curious if that is official administration policy.
We're here having a conversation, aren't we?
Yes, but
and do I take questions from you every time you come to the briefing room?
Yes, but
has the president taken questions from you since he came into office? Yes or no?
Only when I have shouted after he goes through his whole list.